gone blue
I
now,
think I
so...
can find a better use for this sign.
Yep, okay. Okay, we have a plank.
Time to put this plank to good use. Rum, I don't like you and you don't like me, but you may have your uses. I'd hate to be a pig on this island.
We take the crackers.
I'm sure these crackers are safe.
It's a safe cracker.
Ah, it's covered in pig slobber. Not another one.
Got a trap pig.
Good piggy, run across the trap now.
I guess we could scare the piggy.
There's that tingly feeling again. I think I need to use something they eat. The tingling is gone.
Right, can we go get another...
That's a fine looking mango tree. I can't reach it from here though.
Did that say power or something? No, okay. Did it not?
That's a fine looking mango tree. I can't reach it from here though.
Yeah, but we've got our spell. Oh no, I've got a mango anyway, hold on. We've still got the mango on us. So we need to scare...
There's that tingly feeling again.
Hey Shachmal, how are you?
Maybe this trap is broken. The tingling is gone. I suppose this is safe.
No.
Ha! Nothing to worry about. Uh-oh. Someone's coming.
Those damn pigs setting off the traps again. What did you say? I said those damn pigs setting off the traps again.
I can't hear in this silly thing. What were you saying, Abby? I said those damn pigs setting off the traps again. Oh, at least it keeps us in bacon. This trap must have gone off by itself. I thought I told you to set it tighter. I did. You don't need to yell. Since we let Antonio go, Captain Butcher's not taking any chances with those dogs finding our refuge. Oh, but it might be nice to let one through. Occasionally. You know the rules, Molly. All males are killed on sight, especially pirates. Yes, I know, but it just seems a bit unfair. They can't all be bad. What about Antonio? You know he was a special case. He got to the captain first and showed he wasn't a threat.
I was
We,
thinking
on
it's
the
French,
other
but
paw, have our
yeah.
orders. I know, but let's head back. We can reset this trap later.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
That explains the lack of ladies on Groggy Island. Maybe if I got hold of one of those masks, I could get close enough to convince them I'm one of the good guys.
A murderous trap. There's been a murder.
What's this caught in the trap?
It's a bit of the flag.
These pirates certainly are careless with their flags. Nasty.
Grab the crackers.
Quite a few crackers on this island. What a handsome looking tree.
Is there anything else here? No.
Ah, so this must be their camp. I'd best be on the lookout for any more guards.
We've got coconuts.
Let's try that trick again. E-A-E-O. Nothing. Why are you holding out on me, tree? It's a very large iron cauldron.
Yeah,
If
it's
I
fair.
still thought cannibals lived here, I'd be worried by now. Oh, and of course there are crackers here.
Only 50 crackers to go.
I've got to make a mask before I can make peace with the natives.
51 crackers.
These look like good art materials.
Can I use them on
I
that?
don't want to draw all over that.
Well, suit yourself. More
I've
charcoal.
already taken some charcoal. I shouldn't be greedy.
Can't do anything with a log. Or a net.
Ha! That's no way to put up a hammock. Seems someone dropped a piece of 8. Ha! That's no way to put up a hammock.
Soon we can go to the waterfall. We've got some bars with no beer.
It looks like a storeroom of some kind on the other side.
Our rank has changed. We're now a
All I can reach
prodigious
are a few
pup.
crackers.
We've got some new art. Somewhere. There. Voodoo Priest. Early sketch. The Silver early sketch.
It looks like a storeroom of some kind on the other side. I can't reach anything else.
Can we go this way?
I'm not going in there until I've got a mask of some
Okay.
sort.
Right. Let's go to the waterfall. Feeder.
Someone set up a bird feeder of some sort. There's some dried corn on top and downy feathers all around it. These feathers are too small for my mask.
But they're better than nothing.
I'll just help myself to a little of this corn. These feathers are too small for my mask.
Plant.
What luck! A piece of 8! What interesting flora this island supports. I'll bet the ladies all shower under this waterfall.
So the
Or at
first.
least that's what they're doing in my head.
Yeah, it's the first thing you thought of.
Very idyllic. No, it's my turn to scrub your back. My, you're so dirty. Oh ho! What do we have here? Those funny fellows look like they've got themselves in quite a jam.
Jam. So this is for making jam or something then. We've got a new spell.
This fellow looks a bit like a teapot. This chap looks like he stood on something hot. This poor fellow looks like he's sitting on a hot coal. This chap looks like he's just sat on a hot coal. I can't use the cheat sheet with that.
So that to me would be. Well, it depends on the shape. Because there was no circles on there, was there?
I wonder if this means something.
Unless it's just all squares. I thought...
That doesn't need to see the voodoo book.
How do we know what shape it is?
This fellow looks a bit like a teapot. This chap looks like he stood on something hot. This poor fellow looks like he's sitting on a hot coal. This chap looks like he's just sat on a hot coal.
There's no circles or anything.
Nice plant. It's a very large iron cauldron. If I still thought cannibals lived here, I'd be worried by now. I don't want to draw attention to myself just yet. Not while those murderous ladies are around. That doesn't need dried corn.
Do we do it on the other one then? Maybe.
I don't want to draw all over that. That doesn't need dried corn. I'll just add a bit.
Okay.
That doesn't need dried corn. I don't want to draw all over that. This pot needs more mango.
This was for the... This. Mango. We put rum in, we just need water. Can we fill the water up?
That doesn't need any rum.
I don't want to put rum in it, I wanted water.
I can't use this small barrel there.
Where do we get water from?
I can't use this small barrel there. I can't use the conch with that. I can't use the conch with that.
So we just need water for the cauldron.
I can't use Juan with that. Hello, Juan.
Ahoy there, matey.
I'm having trouble. Making mango jam.
Be dumping your stuff in a pot and dancing till it be hot.
Okay. I'm having trouble. Making sense of the pot.
The mates on the pot be saying a lot.
Yeah, they do, but
Okay. I'm having trouble. Getting feathers.
Take a feather, lose a finger.
we haven't seen any birds, have we?
Okay. I'm having trouble. Making a mask.
It need a base, a face, and some fancy.
So the base will be the barrel,
Okay.
I would have thought.
That's all for now.
Batter the hatchlings.
How do we get water?
I'll bet the ladies all shower under this waterfall. Or at least that's what they're doing in my head.
There's nothing in this cauldron.
It's a
is there?
very large iron cauldron. If I still thought cannibals lived here, I'd be worried by now.
Do we need the net for anything?
Ha! That's no way to put up a hammock.
Can't take the hammock down, can we?
I can't use this small barrel there. I don't want to draw attention to myself just yet. Not while those murderous ladies are around.
I mean, it has to be one of these. It's not going to be... What's the last one's hands looking like? Straight out.
This chap looks like he's just sat.
That's definitely the third one. That's probably the second one. First. So is it going to be this one? For last. How do you know which symbol it is? I just wonder if that's... He's got his arms straight out, like. Like that. So it's probably that one, isn't it? An X. But which of these shapes?
This fellow looks a bit like a teapot. This chap looks like he stood on something hot. These feathers are too small for my mask. I've already got some corn. It's had enough. That doesn't need any rum. I think I'll hold on to this recipe.
Hey Charlie, you really like this game? Yeah, it's very good, isn't it? I'm not sure how to get past. We also have to... You've been watching the entire time. Is it a set? Is it set? No. I don't know how we know which shapes to do. It's a cauldron. Maybe it's all circles. Maybe it's that. No. There's too many permutations to...
E, O,
Done all these. Can't get the rum. Hey Cadmus.
Oh, fucking
Where's it
hell.
going?
Wow. What the fuck? Where did he come from? Oh shit. That scared the crap out of me. Oh, fucking hell. Hello.
Can I go back this way? I
Where did you
can.
come from?
I can go back to the jungle.
Stupid animal. Okay, okay.
There's nothing else here.
The pig is happily munching on some old bones.
Getting ready for shopping with the wife and kiddies today. I am doing okay, yeah. A bit confused with this
I can't
puzzle.
use this small barrel there. I don't want to draw all over that. I don't want to. I don't want. That doesn't need dried corn. That doesn't need. That does. That does. That doesn't.
Can we use the conch to get some water? Can we do anything with the bells?
That doesn't need any rum. I don't want to draw all. That doesn't need. I can't. I don't want to draw all over that.
Did we try the conch on the waterfall? Probably not.
I can't use the conch with that.
I think this is sticking us. We need this jam made, but I don't know. There's nothing to tell you what shape. Fellow chap, fellow chap. Why have they changed the names like that? We must have to do something here. Oops. Let's help. What's that?
I can't use the cheat. O.
Oh, there's birds at the back
Some
there.
tropical birds in the distance. If I could catch one of those birds, I could use the feathers for my mask. I can't use this small barrel there. This looks large enough to fit. I can't use this small barrel.
Okay. How do we know what the spell is for here? That's the problem.
This fellow looks a bit like a teapot. This chap looks like he stood on something hot. This poor fellow looks like he's sitting on a hot coal. This chap looks like he's just sat on a hot coal.
Are we just gonna have to brute force it then?
I can't use the cheat sheet with.
No, I didn't mean to do that. I meant
There's
to do
nothing to use the cheat.
you. So it's the teapot guy first, but which one?
E. 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 Ah. 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 E. Ah.
It's going to take a long time to work through that. Oh, what about the colours of the plants on the go? Maybe. What about, like... Well, no, it doesn't. It's shapes. I need shapes. I know the shape. I know the colours. Oh, we've got purple. Well, it could be either, couldn't it? So it starts with red. But which shape?
Ooh. Ah. E. Ah. Ooh. E. E. Ooh.
There must be a clue to it somewhere. We've got a square there. Yeah, fine.
I can see some tropical birds in the distance. Very idyllic. What interesting flora this island supports.
Wife has messaged. No. Can't do anything with that cauldron. We picked up the coal. There's nothing else here. We can go back to the jungle. We can look through the bars.
It looks like a storeroom of some kind on the other side. I can't reach anything else.
We've picked up the crackers. It's a lovely looking tree. What's this? Oh, nothing. Got the mango. We can't get anything else. We've already got a mango.
O. The pig is happily munching on some old bones.
Why is the jug blue?
Oh ho, what's this? There are some crackers in here.
We've been here many times. This is the only thing we can do up here. We need to figure out what the spell is. How do we figure out what the spell is? We can't use anything on here. I wonder if it's to do with the mouth shapes. He's got quite a long, thin mouth. You've got a square mouth. You've got quite a big mouth. You've got a little square mouth again. So we need this guy. So would it be that one? Would it be it's a little square, it's really that. Would it be that for the big square? And then a circle. I mean, we don't have a little square, so but it's like it could be a little circle, like I did for there. So that would be that one.
Yow! My belt and boot buckles feel hot. I'd better write this down in the voodoo book.
Okay, we've got heat iron. Okay, so it was the shape of the mouth then. Okay, mouth shape. That didn't really line up with what was on there, did it?
Look at that cauldron boil. Let's see here. That looks like jam.
Got jam. He just picked up the hot jam in his hands.
It's getting everywhere. No more jam for me, thanks.
We need feathers, don't we? Can we put the hot jam on there?
I don't want to get that all sticky.
What about the Bird feeder.
This ought to catch a few feathers.
Okay. Right, we're getting somewhere. How do I lure them?
I've laid a sticky trap for the birds.
Do I need to leave the screen and come back? Yeah, okay. Can I get
These feathers will do nicely.
Right, we need to make a mask. Can I put them on there?
I'll just arrange these on the barrel.
Can I put that on you?
This mask isn't quite ready yet. Still needs something.
Like...
I'm not cleaning that.
What do we need? Oh, to draw on it. Charcoal. Oh no, it's another knocky thing. Go down. It's the same thing. Okay. There was a knock on the end, wasn't there? A slow knock. I need to do that on there, do I?
Let's see. I'll just sketch a face on. Voila! I call it looking into the wind. I think this will pass for a mask. I don't think this mask would be much good there. There's nothing to put the mask on.
Do we not put it on you first though? There.
Now I know how a cork feels.
Right, knock on the door.
All right, what was it they did?
No?
Who you?
I knew! Just joined.
What you name?
Barrelhead.
Barrelhead.
That no name. That only poorly thought a comical description.
Ah, yes. What I meant to say was
Julie Rover, because
Julie
for
Rover.
female
Why
names.
I not see you before?
Hey Nobsar. Yes, we're having a jolly time.
Is that the only? Oh, okay, yeah. That's,
How are you
that's
doing?
Fine though.
Dog paw fourth stick.
That's fine. Go get the bars. Okay.
Captain Butcher.
Stock.
Captain Butcher sent me out to make a mask.
Yes, that nice mask.
Bars.
Okay, you
Until
store
you
it,
forbid the
check
steel bars,
out.
the one steel
I
bar that is
open door.
He was just a pup.
Pups
Yeah.
become dogs, and dogs become pirates. Scum of the earth, and a curse on decent bitches.
Aren't we just pirates ourselves?
That's the last time you'll captain one of my ships.
Fine. I want no part of this bloody business.
Go then, see how you fare without us watching your back. Who are you, and what is your business?
That Julie, she have nice mask.
I've escaped the tyranny of my male captors and seek salvation in your fair camp.
See, Clara? This one has it right. Tell me, how did you get here? Fly in?
I escaped from a ship anchored west of here.
A ship, eh? Well, crew, it looks like we have some guests to entertain. Move out, bitches! Clara, get our guest acquainted with the camp.
I'm no tour guide. Fine, leave. All of you. I'm sorry, but I'm not hanging around. You're welcome to stay.
Wait! Please take me with you.
No, honestly, you're better off here.
No, you don't understand. Whew. That's better.
Give me one good reason why I shouldn't run you through, you scurvy dog.
You wanted no part of this bloody business. Plus, I might be able to help.
I suppose I will need someone to help sail the ship. What's your name, dog?
You've been snoozing on and off the whole morning, so it's been a slow start today. No. Me? No. No. That's Hull North. I haven't been. I've just newly arrived at the plains. I'm still way behind. Hull North's been building a big plains base. Yeah, Hull North's been quite ahead, yep. Yeah, Hull North's on a lot, so. But it's a big fine base he's built in the plains right next to the boss area, so it's a good camp for doing that. Boss next. I don't know how long we're going to need for doing the boss. Pretty much never at the same time as you, yeah. I'll have to post up some polls to see when people want to do the next boss. Yeah, he's done a lot at it in Upsar. I had a quick look around it last night. I was on helping him get wood and that the other night, so for it. It was odd at first to see someone ahead of you who'd never seen him. No. Let's do this.
James Rover.
You can address me as Clara. And please, do me a favor. Get rid of that ridiculous mask.
Righto.
Earlier.
Sir, Governor De Silva, sir.
Interrupting a governor drinking rum is a hangable offense in these parts.
Sir, I'm here for the reward, sir.
You try my patience, pup.
It's about Captain Silvereye, sir.
50 lashes should be just reward for lying to the governor. Silvereye is dead. I mean, he hasn't been seen for over 10 years. He's probably dead.
No. Sir, he captured my ship and killed everyone on board. Except me, sir.
What did he look like?
I couldn't rightly tell. They were all wearing masks. They were flying the butcher's flag, but the crew addressed him as Captain Silvereye.
Who else have you told about this?
None, sir. First thing I did was come find you.
There's a good pup. Make sure you keep it that way. I have to make arrangements for your reward. Meet me down by the docks tonight.
Thank you, sir.
Could it be... Rufus!
Yes, sir.
Ready the ship.
Keep up, will you?
My legs aren't as long as yours.
Eyes up, ye skinny sea snail.
Barry, you were saying the next boss is quite a big difficulty
At
spike.
the bottom of these caves is my father's ship.
How did it get there?
All I know is I stowed away on board, but there was a terrible storm and I blacked out. When I woke, the ship was anchored in the cove, and I was alone. Quickly, we must escape while everyone is distracted.
Wait, what's this about ghosts?
Butcher thinks the ghost of my father sailed the ship, but I don't believe that. There are no ghosts, I think.
How long do you think we should leave the boss
Clara? Where did she
before we
go?
do the next boss? We can go west, or we can go east, or we can go north, or we can go south. Well, as per any other game, we'll go in left.
What? This doesn't feel right. Maybe I zigged when I should have zagged. Clara, what are you doing out here?
Just getting my bearings.
I thought you knew the way down.
I do, Stop yapping and let me think about it.
Hello, Stumpy. Hello, Stumpy.
Rock sign.
Beware, ghosts. Who is this warning? I'll need a compass. Nope. This sign is securely nailed down.
We have
but there
adverts.
is a piece of 8 for my trouble.
What happens if that takes us back to the stockade? We never really got to search there, did we? We need a compass. He's away over there, look.
Well, blow me down. If it don't be jolly Rover swaggering around like he owns the place.
Howl?
How be life treating you, Jolly?
Oh, fine, I suppose, but... Wait! What are you doing in there?
That mangy dog, De Silva.
Hello? You're not alone in there?
Aye, the Silver be keeping us captains apart for the crew, while he be looking for a Captain Silver Eye.
He'll never get his claws on Clara. I'll claw his eyes out, damn him.
Arr, she be a fiery one. So, Jolly me pup, how about getting us out of this predicament?
You're skipping plains armor. Because it's a lot of iron, is it? You've almost got all your black metal gear, black metal axe, and black metal shield made. I'll have to try and get on some evenings and try and get some stuff. I'll put some polls up to get a rough idea how many weeks we want to wait. And then we can whittle it down from there then. See what people think.
Why should I help you?
After all I done for you, taking you in, giving you work.
Stolen my cargo, left me on an island to die.
Aye, if he be getting us out, I be giving you all the gunpowder ye can eat.
Gunpowder?
That's my gunpowder, you filthy dog.
Aye, it be all I can offer you in the current
Big guest house, yeah. It's a big place. Okay, Ver, enjoy your walk. It's a big building, so he has been working at it a lot. So
50 pieces of 8.
Ah, jolly. Why not make it 100?
Yes. Yes, 100.
And me ship too. How about that? Listen, Jolly. Ye best be focusing on what ye can get now. Ain't that right, me lovely?
I'll cut off your paws.
Aye, ye might be giving me a wooden leg too.
You mangy mongrel.
Get us out, and I be giving ye a fair supply of gunpowder.
not on your life.
Not on your life, you filthy pirate.
Aye, but we must be considering the real enemy here, De Silver.
Let me at him.
He be bringing you here. He be sending us out to pick ye up. He be the one ye got a debt to.
He's after Clara.
All right, let's get you out of there.
There's me pup. Just be getting the keys off this guard here.
What guard?
One of De Silver's lackeys be in here guarding the door.
How do I get you out of there?
I be thinking ye lure out the guard. Then ye be smacking him on the head and taking his keys. Simple and elegant.
How can I lure the guard out?
I dunno, dancing like a monkey.
We've got a
making
lure
some noise or
spell.
something.
Why does De Silva want Clara?
He's her uncle.
Family reunion maybe, but knowing De Silver, it won't be so touching.
I'll tear out his eyes.
So, you and Butcher, eh?
We be getting on fine. Only try to kill me twice.
In your dreams, you mangy mongrel.
All things considered, it ain't so bad.
You have to sleep sometime.
Best he be getting the keys, Jolly.
Don't go anywhere.
Okay, let's go in. Do I need to put the mask on again? I don't have the mask.
I suppose that knock isn't getting me in anymore. That doesn't need any rum. That doesn't.
It might have done. Can I do the lure?
I can't use.
Can I do the lure? Oh, look, there's the heat iron. We've got spells here galore. Wonder how we find all them then.
There's that tingly feeling again.
And then we could put rum
No
down.
thanks. I prefer tea. The tingling is gone.
Okay.
Howl.
Jolly.
How can I lure the guard out?
I dunno. Dancing like a monkey. Making some noise or something.
Don't go anywhere.
Oh. Oh. Popcorn.
All right, let's give this a shot.
Popcorn. Make a noise.
I can feel heat coming off that big cauldron.
There.
Charge! Hey, where did the attackers go?
They, ran off when they saw you coming.
Oh, good thing too. They wouldn't have stood a chance. Hey, what are you doing here?
Let's just say I fell in with the wrong crowd. What happened to your head?
I was standing by the fort, minding my own business.
This was
when,
us.
bam! A coconut lands on me head.
Oh, that's unlucky.
Governor halved my pay for lying down on the job.
About those pirates you're guarding. Can you please let them go?
Ha ha! You're serious? The governor left me in charge of these prisoners, which means if they get out, I'm dog meat.
But what if they overpowered you somehow?
Huh, I'd like to see them try.
Give me the keys and you won't get hurt.
Ha 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 ha! Ho 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 ho!
Cad. Go on, give me the keys.
No.
Please give me the keys.
No.
I really need those keys.
No.
I'll give you something nice for those keys.
It would have to be really nice.
Oh.
It would.
Really, really nice.
Super, really nice.
Well, come back when you've got it then.
Never mind. So, having fun on Cannibal Island?
I'm stuck puppy-sitting these prisoners while everyone else strolls the island looking for some silver eye. Right, fun.
Carry on.
What can we give him? Some rum?
I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in that. I'm not interested in... All clear here.
Oh no, he's away back in. What can we get him?
What a handsome looking tree.
Nothing else here, is there?
A little more couldn't hurt. Looks like there are some crackers under here too.
Mist line got too much mist. You can't turn down the particle effects or anything to help. No? Okay. Welcome back, Helmuth.
Clara,
What is it?
Governor De Silva is here looking for you.
De Silva is here. Wait till I get my paws on the blackguard.
No. I mean, think about it. You against his army of soldiers. You'd be handing yourself to him.
I suppose you're right.
I'm not too fond of De Silva either, but let's stick to the plan and deal with De Silva later.
Okay. Yes. Let's keep going.
Is I wonder they haven't got like an item or something you can build that pushes the mist back a wee bit? Maybe there is. I don't know anything about the Mistland.
Those caves give me the chills.
Scared of a few ghosts?
You'll see, okay.
Ghosts?
Probably. Who's to say?
You don't really think there are ghosts down there?
Well, when I was trying to find my way down, I was listening for the ocean,
Ah.
and every now and then, I swear I could hear singing, but it was probably just the wind.
Take a look at this voodoo book.
What?
Voodoo for pirates. Maybe it can help.
Voices of the dead. That's crazy enough to be worth a shot.
Really?
Assuming the ship is haunted.
Any ideas yet?
That voices of the dead idea seems worth a shot.
Ah, yes. That's what I was doing. Your father was Captain Silvereye?
Most famous pirate to ever sail. Well, was the most famous pirate.
Sorry about your father. My father died when I was young.
Oh, how did he die?
Hit in the groin by an improperly loaded joke cannon.
You're joking, right? You're serious.
It's how he would have wanted to be remembered. Bye, Clara.
So we probably have to do that then. How do we do the... Voices of the Dead. A large... Okay, we've got the seashell. We've got the rum. We need to free them to get the gunpowder. Shell on the stump. Look, so we don't come in here yet. I'm just having a little wander.
This is hopeless. I need a compass of some sort.
So there's the
Did you
stump.
find a way down?
A blind dog would have more luck in there.
So we need the rum into the
This should
conch.
stop any crabs taking up residence. Pinchy will never be able to find it here.
Right. So what else do we need? We need gunpowder. Let's raise the dead. Draw a circle of gunpowder around the tree. Wait, we can't do that yet. So we need to get the gunpowder.
This stump is sporting a fine conch.
To get the gunpowder, we need to release them from the jail cell. So how do we do that? We need something for him. We'll put that in there again, just so we're ready.
One more time couldn't hurt.
I won't heat it up though. Oh well, he's gonna come out.
Charge! I scared them off again, eh?
Yes, you should have seen them go. Carry on. Howl.
Jolly.
How do I get you out of there?
I be thinking he lure out the guard. Then you'd be smacking him on the head and taking his keys. Simple and elegant.
Don't go anywhere.
Should do a colony simulator with British old colonies. Hey Scash. There was a game that was a bit like that. It got abandoned. Was it not the same people who did... Well, I remember which game it was. It was... It had sort of British colonial figures. It was the same people who did the Dungeons of Dreadmore, wasn't it? They had a second game that got abandoned. Gaslamp Games. Oh, the other game's been delisted. Gaslamp Games. I'm sure they did another game. Was it not them? Clockwork Empires. It was sort of old colonial. Yeah, colonial bureaucrats. It's not on Steam anymore. Clockwork Empires. I don't think it's on Steam anymore. Yeah, it's not on Steam anymore. There's a lot of complaints about it because it was never finished. All you need to do is keep the taps flowing. Yeah, I do have it. But no, it was never as what they said it was going to be. What can I do with the cauldron? I can put the popcorn in it initially. I need to get the key off him. But how do I get the key off him? Can I hit him over the head with the rum?
I'm not interested in that.
That doesn't need any rum. This pot is hot. Hello, Rufus. About those pirates you're guarding. Never mind. Carry on.
I can't go in.
All clear here.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he considers to be special. He doesn't really tell us. Oh! I've just thought. I've just I've just realised what to do. I need more popcorn.
A little more couldn't hurt.
I know what to do. We need to knock him on the head quite easily. Let's put the popcorn back in there.
That doesn't need dried corn.
It does.
One more time couldn't hurt.
Charge! I scared them off again, eh?
Yes, you should have seen them go. Carry on.
Right, palm tree.
Let's try that trick again.
Voodoo cheat sheet. We need dropped fruit.
Maybe it only works if someone is standing in the right spot under the tree. Or maybe some trees are just jerks. Thanks again, Rufus.
Okay, we've got the keys.
You done good, Jolly. Kindly be passing the keys here. I be thanking ye, Jolly. Please be accepting this gunpowder as a token of me thanks.
Why, Howl, I don't know what to say.
You be always welcome in me crew, James.
Call me Jolly.
Arr.
Now that you've finished sniffing each other's butts, I've got a ship to get back.
Yeah, now you're talking.
I've got a boat we can use.
Aye, that be mighty kind of you.
I'm still going to kill you once I've dealt with the silver.
I be looking forward to it. Ye be welcome to be joining us, Jolly.
No, you two have fun.
After you, madam.
Right, we needed this gunpowder for the thing up here.
I hope this doesn't have to be too accurate.
Okay, now we do the voodoo dance. We need to write this down. Voices of the dead. So we need to do circle, arrow, teapot, line, somebody sitting down, and another teapot but with a circle. Right. Okay, so it is that one. Why didn't that work? Why didn't that work? It's definitely this that one. That one. Did I do the wrong one here? It's that. Yeah, I did. It's that. There. Nice little particle
I
effect.
believe I've just made a ghost hearing aid.
You are full of surprises.
Ooh, it's vibrating.
Right. Do I just use this? No? Maybe I should talk to her again. I need to get out of here.
Clara?
What is it?
Captain of Industry. It rings a bell, Scosh. I'll just look it up. Oh, I don't have it. Came out a couple of years ago. Have you tried it? It did look... It did. I am following it, but I didn't. It looked quite good. I'll see it's in early access. I don't know if I asked for a key or not. Interesting colony management, yeah. Captain of Industry. It's can't ask for a key at the moment, but I am watching it on Steam. So have you tried it, or?
Any ideas yet?
That Voices of the Dead idea seems worth a shot.
Ah, yes. That's what I was doing.
So how do we do
Bye,
this
Clara.
then? Can we do it here?
Yo.
Ghosts! Well,
It's
what
quite
did I
brutal.
expect, I suppose? It's very faint, but it's definitely coming from the cavern.
Okay. Oh well. I'll keep an eye open on it anyway. Why are we not getting any noise in here? Sorry, my wife's just messaging. Uh, oops, that's not what I was trying to do. That's what I was trying to do. Right. Do we need to use this with that? Like, yeah. Nothing there.
Yo.
Okay, so we need to go this way. No, I don't want to use it.
Yo.
Okay, so that's how we do it. Right. I need to put it away each time then. Now we need the conch back out again.
Yo.
Nothing.
Yo.
I hope the ghost knows where he's going.
Yo. Yo.
They're very well drawn, aren't they, the dogs? When you see them up close.
Yo.
So... west this time, maybe? No. East. No. Oh no. Which way? But we just came from there.
Yo.
Oh no. Okay. This is different.
Yo.
I guess we're going that way. I hope it was this way.
Yo.
I just want to test. Maybe we're not meant to.
Yo.
Oh no.
Yo.
Uh-oh. Maybe Yo Ho Ho is home again.
Yo. Yo.
We were only getting Yo's, weren't we? presume.
Yo.
I'm presuming yo is to get in, maybe yo ho ho to get back out again.
Yo.
There's nothing to use the magic conch with there.
Yo.
Hopefully we're headed the right way.
Yo.
Hmm.
There's nothing to use the magic conch with there.
Yo. Yo.
Okay, we're back here again.
Yo. Yo.
Mm-hmm. I think I'm not doing something right here.
Yo.
Yo. Yeah.
Yo.
It's a bit repetitive, this, isn't it? This bit.
Yo. Yo.
I've no idea if I'm doing this right.
Yo.
This seems a bit long.
Yo.
I don't think I'm doing this right.
Yo. Yo.
Wife. Sorry, I missed it. Yo. What else we got here then? Nothing there.
There's nothing to use the magic conch with there.
Yo. Yo.
There's nothing to use.
Yo. Yo.
Hmm.
Yo.
We'll just go that way, will we? No, didn't want to do that. I've already heard that. Put it away.
Yo. Yo.
So there's a few yos then.
Yo. Yo ho.
Let's go yo ho ho.
Yo ho ho ho.
Oh, that's longer. Let's go that way. Okay, we're in a different section.
Yo ho ho ho.
That's the same as what we've just come.
Yo ho ho.
Same.
Yo ho ho ho.
Does that mean we can go any of those ways then?
Yo ho
Oh, no.
ho. A pirate's life.
Okay, we're meant to be getting longer bits.
Yo ho ho ho. A pirate's life. Yo ho ho ho. A pirate's life. Yo ho ho ho. A pirate's life. Yo ho
That's
ho
it.
ho.
About jolly time. What a sight.
Well, I'll be a powder monkey. You really did it.
Was there any doubt?
Do pirates drink rum?
How did you get down here?
Following your stubby tail, of course.
Oh.
There she is, the red herring.
Oh, wait for me.
Of course, she'll need to be careened first chance we get.
So, when do we shove off?
Get astern, clear the scuppers, trim the mainsail, lower the sheets.
I beg your pardon?
Weigh anchor, up the quarterdeck, hard to starboard. Quit your lollygagging, get aloft and free the yard arm.
What language is that?
What kind of pirate are you?
Well, I'm more of a clown. Not officially, though.
What's a clown?
Oh, they do tricks, juggle, dance, tell jokes, make people laugh. You know.
So what you're saying is you're a useless lubber.
Clown.
Well, unless you can dance us up a proper crew, we've run aground. At least until De Silva has left.
Sorry, I can't help more, Clara.
I really thought I was going to be able to leave all this behind. I guess Butcher will take me back. She's in need of a new powder monkey.
What do we have? We can go to the cabin. We've got lagoon, hatch.
The hinges are rusted solid.
We don't have anything. We've got rum we could put on there.
That doesn't need any rum.
It might help. Got a jar.
There's a piece of 8 in this jar. Maybe it was a swear jar.
Maybe it was a round jar.
This looks similar to that chair in De Silva's office. This looks a lot neater than I would have expected from a notorious pirate captain. It's locked. There's a large keyhole on the front.
Well.
It's a fairly detailed map of the islands, but there aren't names on any of them. Locked tight. There's a small keyhole on the door. It's locked. There's a large keyhole on the front. Let's see what the Tooth Fairy left. A small key. My, that's very forward of her.
What do you mean by that?
Nothing more under the pillow. So, this is where Silver Eye slept. He was a big dog.
Wardrobe.
Opened first time. Of course, there's nothing interesting inside, unless you count these crackers. Now
51. Only 39 to go.
Unlocked. What if the Tooth Fairy really is in there? No, there's just an old sea coat. Too big for me. But I'll check the pockets. There's a piece of 8. A large key. And a little skeleton. Oh, it's just a rat skeleton. I almost ruined my inventory. It fits, but it won't turn. Strange, the lock doesn't look rusty. Unlocked. There's a piece of 8. And a mighty fine cutlass. I'm glad I wore my loose pants.
Can we join these two together?
They fit together perfectly.
The super key.
Success. Let's see, what's in here? It's a strange wooden plate. And an old book. I think it's the captain's log. I hope Clara doesn't mind that I'm in here looting her dead father's possessions.
Can we read the book? May 15th. Never in my wildest dreams did I believe we could pull it off. But we've managed to capture the Spaniel treasure galleon, the Santa Maria, laden with the Aztec plunder. I'll need to hold on to the entire ship just to carry it all. Already Splinters is in my ear about a scheme to hide it in the other cave we found on shipwreck last year. At this point I'm happy to humour him. We're less than 5 days out of shipwreck, so I should still be able to make Clara's birthday. We were early out of shipwreck. The herring has undergone repair since the last venture and is skipping along merrily. It pains me to leave Clara on the island alone, but if all goes well, this will be the last time. She's a tough girl and more than capable of looking after herself. I do miss her cooking at sea though. Did I remember to put the Holby compasses back? Oh, the holy compasses? We need a compass. I found one of my holy compasses, below deck. I've no idea how it got there, but I managed to pick it up before anyone gave it notice. Only Splinters would know what it was for, anyway. He came up with the damned navigation system in the first place. I think he's a bit mad, but he's the most talented carpenter I've ever met. I believe we have a rat on board. Splinter says he's missing a loaf of bread and there are bite marks in the cheese. From the size of them, that's a big rat. We're a week out of Port Regal. It won't be long till I've taken the king's pardon. If I can make it within the week, I'll celebrate my 40th birthday as a free dog. Then I can use all the loot I've gathered over these short years to give Clara the life she deserves. By my calculation, I should be able to buy quite a vast amount of land to grow sugar. Clara will no doubt be married off to a wealthy merchant's son or miner noble. The weather has suddenly grown unseasonably foul. We are being pulled uncontrollably towards the maelstrom. I've set a course to the nearest chartered island, Cannibal Island, I think. We should be safe till the storm blows over. Right, so what's this? Treehouse. North. Clara, starboard. Alexander Port. Mary, starboard. And north. Okay.
If I ever get to this shipwrecked place, I'll be certain to look for that treasure. Nothing more in the cupboard, except that little skeleton, which I don't want. There's nothing more. There's nothing. A room with a view.
Okay, we've got everything. Yeah. Still this jar.
May as well take the jar too. This would be great for the mango jam. Nothing of interest in there.
Can we put the gunpowder on there?
Probably best I don't use the gunpowder there. I don't want to cut that.
Can we go back out here?
It looks deep. You'd probably never notice this from the outside.
Do you think we have to go back to the caverns? Show her the
I think
journal.
I'll hold on to this journal. I don't think this is supposed to be used there.
To the cabin, to the lagoon. Nothing else that way.
I wish I knew more about sailing ships.
Can we put rum into there?
That's the last of the rum. That's the last of the gunpowder.
What am I meant to be doing about that?
I can't use my magic conch with that. I don't think this is supposed to be used there. I don't want to cut that. I don't think this recipe is quite ready yet.
Okay. What's that one again? Voices of the Dead.
Ooh, e. sorry I can't help more, Clara.
I really thought I was going to be able to leave all this behind. I guess Butcher will take me back. She's in need of a new powder monkey.
The hinges are rusted solid.
We also have to blow them open, don't we? Crew the red herring. Hire.
I can't use my magic conch with that. I can't. If I want her blood, I should ask for it.
Excuse me, tired. What was the other one in here? Voices of the Dead. Raise the Dead. Ah, look. Rum and gunpowder. Stick it all in a jar, shake well. I need to do it down in the hold of the ship. Blood of a living relative, so that's her blood. Okay. So why can't we do that?
I'd better be careful with this. It looks sharp. Clara, I'm not sure how to ask this.
What is it?
It's a bit tricky.
Spit it out.
I need your blood.
What?
It's for a voodoo recipe. I'm going to raise your father from the dead. I think he could control the ship. Thanks.
Get me off this island.
Okay. So we need to get down there though. Don't we?
The super key won't fit there.
Can I just drop it down inside the hold, maybe? Pour it through the grating. We need this symbol, we need the cross with a square. Not with a diamond. Not with a diamond. Not.
I don't think this recipe is quite ready.
Why? We've got everything in it.
I don't think this recipe...
Do I need the water from the lagoon?
I really need fresh water.
Yeah. 5 minutes till adverts.
I don't think that's the best use for that.
Where can I get fresh water without having to go all the way back up? We don't have anything here.
I can't use my magic conch with that.
What happens if we just do this, the spell anyway?
I think I need to get the right
Yeah.
ingredients together for this to work.
So we need to get water. Do we really have to go all the way back up with it? There's nothing down here for the water. Maybe we don't. Maybe it'll take us straight out without going through the cave. Oh, it does, okay.
Certainly is quicker on the return trip. Hello, Stumpy.
Then I don't get water from the waterfall.
I'll just take a small specimen.
Okay.
Down the hatch.
Right, now we do this.
Ooh.
All the skulls come out.
Great! All that effort for nothing. I'm sorry, Clara. I'm out of ideas.
Father!
Clara!
We were...
We need to get off this island.
Where?
Somewhere safe.
Aye, Clara.
Okay, we're off to Shipwreck Isle.
This place looks familiar.
Home, Clara.
Wait!
No need for thanks. Just doing my job.
My adverts are coming up in less than a minute. I'm going to go now, get some fresh coffee and a quick bio break. And see my cats. I will be right back. Okay, back again.
The hinges are rusted solid.
Yeah. We're on the new island. We have a crank.
It looks like it was used for unloading cargo. You're too useful to be hanging around here, Block.
Okay.
There are some crackers that are still good. Nothing more in the barrel.
Oh, we've got a rope.
I don't know how
Okay,
I managed
try.
to get this far without a decent length of rope.
Okay, presumably that was on there.
I hope I don't get these two tangled.
Can that go in there?
I don't think this is supposed...
No.
This crank looks a little loose.
Oh no, he's broken it.
I think I'm getting the hang of this adventuring business. I hope no one wanted to actually use this crane.
They're definitely not going to be able to use the crane now, though.
You've seen one picturesque lagoon, you've seen them all.
To the lookout point.
I wondered where all the crates got to. There's something in this one. Crackers certainly preserve well. This crate would make an uncomfortable seat. I wonder what... This cannon doesn't look like it's ever been fired. There's a piece of 8 under one of these money balls. Cannonballs. Cannonballs. These would be no good for juggling.
Why not?
My back hurts just thinking about picking one of these up. This is a lot bigger than the cannon Father used to use in his act. This
Gunpowder.
barrel is too big for me to carry around, but it might be useful, so I'll remember it's here.
Okay.
This tree is doing a good job of keeping that gunpowder dry. These remind me of my juggling balls from home. I'd hate to drop one of these on my foot. Imagine one of those landing on your head. This cannon has been here a while. It doesn't look very functional. I knew I should have packed my juggling balls. I miss my balls. I've got to stop talking out loud. I'd hate to drop one of these.
Yeah.
No hidden goodies in or under this cannon. You can see for miles from up here. Miles of nothing.
Wonder what we can do with a rope. Nothing.
That's one tough-looking vine.
Can I cut it?
I'd better get up top for this.
Okay.
You're mine now, Vine. There's something in the mouth.
It's a cracker.
What has this tree been eating? That's the second strangest tree I've ever seen. I feel like I'm being watched. I'd say this isn't natural.
Okay, another block. Can we join that onto the rope as well? Or maybe use the vine, I guess.
I wonder what this block is doing here.
More vines up there.
The vine is too thick and uneven to use with the block.
Okay, can I use it with
And
that?
this completes the piece.
Okay.
Look out, heavy loads! I've got a block and tackle, and I'm not afraid to use it. I can't crank that.
Could be used for lifting the barrel.
These vines are tightly wound around the branch.
Can we walk at them?
These vines are... Clara!
I couldn't follow him. He walked right through the rocks.
Is there a way around?
I've never had to go another way.
What's on the other side?
Home.
Don't worry. We'll get through somehow.
Blockage.
That's a formidable pile of rocks. There's a small hole in the bottom, but I doubt I could squeeze through. It's no use. I can't move it. Maybe Nope, I still can't move it. That's a formidable...
Right, can we use that?
I can't use the block and tackle with that.
No. What then? We could put the gunpowder in
I'll
there.
just go get the barrel.
Oh, what's that? There's something under it.
I'll never be able to roll the barrel up that narrow path. I'll have to find another way.
Not quite sure how this is going to work.
I'll just hook this up.
Alright, okay. Let me go back and see what this was.
What's this? There's a flag piece where the barrel was sitting.
Okay. Oh, crate.
This crate has seen better days. There must be... I'll never be able to roll the barrel up that narrow path. I'll have to find another way. I can't wait to test this out.
How do we do this then?
I don't want to tie the vine to that. I might try that later.
Hmm. Do I need to put this crank on there?
I can't crank that.
Oh, hold on. I just do that on there, do I?
I'll just go get the barrel. There's nothing to hook the barrel onto. I'll need to find something to tie to the barrel.
Yeah, we already had that. We had this.
I'll hook this up to the block and tackle as well.
There.
It's tied up and ready to go. I'd better get up top for this. Here we go! Ah, job well done.
Right, so if we go this way, put the barrel there.
I'll just go get the barrel.
Right, so how do we light it?
It's jammed in there tight as a cork. Clara?
Have you found a way around?
No, I'm still looking.
Oh, hold on. Do we have a... We could heat it up. What's that? Raise the dead, voice of the dead.
Wait! I'm not completing this spell while I'm carrying this iron cutlass.
Well, can we stick the cutlass into the barrel?
Easy does it.
What in the name of old Rover are you doing over there?
Clara, you might want to step back a bit.
Why? What are you doing?
I'm trying to help you. Further.
Further.
A little further. Keep going. I can still see you. Now, what the devil am I doing? In the name of all that is good and sane, what am I doing?
What was that? James! Oh! You were a good dog, James. Damn, why must all the good dogs be taken? If only I could see your smiling face again.
What a blast!
James, you're alive!
There's a beehive?
I'm glad you're okay.
You want to play croquet?
Come on.
He can't
It's
hear
not
anything
far to the
proper.
treehouse.
A sea mouse? Ah, my hat. That's better. Where are you going?
Father!
Oh, we've got a jug with dots on it at the well.
He's gone again.
Where?
He came up here and just disappeared.
I could raise him again.
No. I think he's in a better place now.
So, this is your camp.
Yes. Well, not exactly. I'll show you. Let's see. No, that's not right. Maybe. Damn! I've forgotten the combination.
Maybe it's written down somewhere?
Splinters was always changing it. Father would come up with tricks for remembering. Something to do with birthdays, I think.
Let's have a look at this.
This looks useful.
We've got a well.
It's an old well. It's missing a handle.
No, that's okay. We've got a handle. We can handle that.
What luck, it fits. Let's give this a try. Oh ho, what do we have here?
The second bit of the
Another one
compass.
of those strange wooden plates. I don't think this is supposed to be used there.
Okay.
Anything else in here? I don't need a drink right now. There has to be some way to figure out the combination.
Right, so what's this one?
My, what big eyes you have. My, what a big nose you have. This looks a little like Captain Silvereye Sr. My, what big teeth you have. There's something stuck in them.
Tracker. Right, this combination. Right, we do have a combination that we got. North, Clara, starboard. Alexander, port. Mary, starboard, and then north. Alexa, which direction is starboard?
Currently, traffic to starboard restaurant at Port Askig Hotel, Port Askig. Isle of Isla Argyllshire looks good. The fastest route takes about 6 hours 16 minutes via A86.
That's not
and
what I asked.
A816.
Is it right? Thank you, Shaq. I couldn't remember. Port is left, okay. We've left port. I'll have to remember it that way. Okay. So I don't know if that bears any. I mean, I guess we've got north. I don't know. Maybe come out of there and reset it. Try again. We've got north. And then we've got Clara to the starboard. Alexander to the port. Mary starboard. And then north. Doesn't really do anything, does it? Let's go have a check over in the woods, the forest.
I'm no botanist, but the markings on this stump don't look natural. It's a perfect fit. The holes don't quite match up, though. I don't believe that's correct. Maybe I don't have the plates I need for this to work.
Well, that one goes there.
I've matched all the holes. The arrow is pointing east. I suppose that's the direction I should follow? I'll just mark this on the stump so I remember.
We don't have that one either. So we're missing some of these compasses, are we? Where you going there? Where you going? Huh? Okay. Going back this way? Is it? You want to come on my... Are you coming over or are you just going to go there? Let me just Are you going back over to the window or are you staying there? Where are you going? Okay, I'll give you a treat. Yeah. One more. You make... Okay. That's them all. Yeah. Oh, it's just stomping over the keyboard. Okay, so we need to find different plates then. Yeah, we've only got 2 plates, we need more. It looks like. Not sure what this is for.
I can't put that in the jug. I can't put that in the jug. I can't put...
I mean, that won't fit on there.
I can't use my magic conch with that.
I didn't mean to do the magic conch.
Maybe I don't have the plates I need for this to work. That's strange. What am I doing back here?
And this one didn't.
Those holes look like they've been burned in on purpose. Maybe I don't have the plate. Clara? What were you doing with that wheel?
Splint has created a special way of getting up to the treehouse. You've got to turn this wheel in the right order to unlock it, but it's been years since I've had to do it, and I can't remember the correct order.
Any luck remembering that combination?
I think it has to do with birthdays.
What do you mean?
Well, when were you born?
April 1st.
April. That's 4, so you would turn the wheel 4 places in the correct direction.
The correct direction?
Usually alternates between port and starboard.
Right, so when's her
When's your
birthday.
birthday?
Why? Thinking about throwing me a party?
If you like.
May 25th.
That's in a couple of days.
Hope you get me something nice.
Port and starboard?
You really are a useless lubber, ain't you? Port is the left side of a ship, and starboard is the right.
Why don't they just say left and right then?
Well, I don't know. Something to do with the rudder, I think.
Rudder?
Never mind. Just remember that port and left have the same amount of letters.
Splinters?
He was the ship's carpenter. A funny old pooch, always inventing things.
What do you know about the treasure?
Treasure?
In his journal, your father talks about a treasure.
Journal? Where did you get this?
Just found it lying around.
Oh, please. Take it back.
Are you okay?
What would he think if he saw me now? He never wanted me to turn into this.
Hey, don't worry about it.
That's easy for you to say. You would never understand.
That's where you're wrong, Clara. I'm sure wherever he is, he's proud of you.
Yeah, it's quite a good little tip, isn't it? The Nupser with the left on port.
I'm going to go Clara? I'm going to go explore a bit.
Right, so we need some birthdays. So are they in this journal? I don't think they were. See, there's the thing. Look, so we've got Clara. So that's May. So that's 5 maybe. But we need to know about Alexander and Mary. Very welcome back. It's not too bad a day up here. It's meant to get warmer. It's only 14. It's meant to get up to 20, but it's at least it's blue skies and not too bad looking. Hope you had a nice weather for walking in. Below deck. Splinter says he's missing a loaf of bread. We're less than 5 days out of shipwreck, so you should be able to make Clara's birthday, yeah. But we don't know when Alexander's birthday is. Oh, 40th birthday. Right. Within the week. So it's August. So Alexander is August, we reckon. So that's 8. We need to know about Mary then. Who's Mary? Right, there must be a clue in here. Let's have a look for Mary. Santa Maria. Clara on Island. Like, if you know the day but not the time or something, Napster, is it? Week out of Port Riga won't be long till taking the King's pardon and can make it within 2 weeks. Celebrate the 40th birthday as a free dog. Clara go. I should be able to buy a vast amount of land. See, who's Mary? Don't know who this Mary is.
If I could find Silver Eye's treasure, I'd be set for life.
It's usually always 6 PM our time. Usually. Although we're in summertime now, so but America usually catches up, don't they? It's always 6 PM Steam time for us, so that would make it. You're 1 hour ahead of us just now? So probably it should be 7 o'clock your time, 7 PM. Yeah, so I would have said 7 PM this evening. Or tomorrow, sorry. Since you're talking about tomorrow. But 7 PM.
My, what big teeth you have.
We would have liked to have been able to stream during the day. Yeah, they never do that, do they? They never let it so we can stream them through the day. We always have to wait till the next day if we want to do it during the day. I'm not sure about this clue here. So it's probably, I don't know who is Alexander. We don't know who Mary is. There must be a clue to this Mary.
I don't need a...
What's the jug for? A large jug.
I'll just fill this jug.
Five. Why has it got 5 on it? So we're at north. If we go 5 this way, and then 8 back the way, 5 this way. And then back to north? No. I don't know. To the grave. There'll be a date on here, on the gravestone.
Here lies Mary Ann
Here we go.
Silvereye, loving wife to Alexander and mother to Clara, June 6th, 1684, August 15th, 1714.
June. So that's the 6th month. Okay.
This looks a little like Captain Silvereye Sr. There has to be...
Right, so it's in the north position just now. So we go to the right 5. Then we go to the left 8. What happened there? 8. Is that still on 5? And then we go back to 6. And then we go to the north. There we go. We got it.
You did it.
After you, madam.
Look at this place. Just how I remember it. though everything is a bit smaller. Suddenly, I feel very tired.
What is
Thank you,
Terrascape?
James.
Ah,
Not
twat
so.
nothing.
Make yourself at home, but be careful of the forest east of here. It's easy to get lost.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm tired. I'm going to bed.
Oh, really?
You're cute, James. But I really am tired.
Oh.
When I'm not, I'll let you know. But if you've got a bone to bury, you could find where my father stashed his loot.
Aren't you worried I'll run off with it?
Ha! You can't sail a ship, you useless lubber.
We've got a
It appears
painting.
someone is quite the painter. This fruit is made of wood. The fruit appears to be stuck to the bowl, which is nailed to the table.
Why?
What's the point of wooden fruit?
Exactly.
They look very breakable. Now all I need is some tea and sugar. They're full of fine silver cutlery. I'm not carrying all that around, but I will take this piece of 8. There are some crackers in here that still look good.
City builder kind of thing mixed with Dorfromantic. Have a map, get cards, build. Okay. Unlock more cards and deck to build different houses and on. Oh, right, okay. Shall have to have a look.
No point letting the rest of these crackers go to waste, I suppose.
We don't have many crackers left to find.
There's nothing else in there I want. As surprising as it may seem, I'm not going to loot the silver. You're looking rather dashing today, guys. Nice hat. Have you lost weight? Arr, me hearties. You're looking Let's see here. No, I don't think anything in here will fit. I will take this piece of 8, though. Just clothing in the wardrobe.
How many pieces of 8 do we need still? 5. And more flags. We've probably missed a few. Oh, there's a flag.
And under the rug we have a piece of pirate flag. Nice rug. This must be where Silvereye and his wife slept.
Locked.
It's locked. There's a large keyhole on the front. Success! Now what have we here? A piece of 8. What looks like a wooden banana. And some bed sheets. I'll leave the bed sheets.
Right, there's a banana missing from here, going by the picture.
There's nothing more in the chest. I can see other tree houses outside, connected by rope bridges. Fancy. This fruit bowl is missing something. Ta-da! Another wooden plate.
Okay, that's one. We needed that one.
What a fruity locking system.
I think that's everything.
I seem to recall something about letting sleeping dogs lie.
Right, nothing more blue in here. Let's go down. Right, let's have a look at this one. We've got 4 dots. We don't have that still.
Maybe I don't have the plates I need for this.
Let's go east.
That looks correct. I'll just mark this direction on the stump.
We don't have that one either. How are we meant to find all these?
That forest is very confusing.
Can we fill this jug up as well?
I'll just fill this jug.
Three.
It looks a lot younger than the other trees. Hello, Captain Silvereye, sir.
Let me rest.
I think I'll hold on to this journal. I can't use the cheat sheet with that.
No, I didn't mean to. I meant to use it here. Raise the dead. Voices of the dead.
I don't think things were set up right for that to work.
Do you think we can do anything with these faces? I like the fact you can swap things about here. 1, 2, 3. Find the treasure.
Hello, Juan.
Ahoy there, matey.
I'm having trouble navigating the forest.
A compass ye need, or perhaps 3.
Oh, can you combine them on top of each other?
Okay. That's all for now.
Better the hatchlings.
Maybe. Maybe we can put more than one on top. Our rank is drunken pirate now. I will be raiding out in about 15 minutes. If anybody's got any suggestions for who to raid. Let's try this one. We've got 4 dots. Don't see how we can do that really. Can we put that on top?
These things seem to lock
Yeah.
together.
Okay. Okay. Hmm. Thought you could maybe turn them.
I don't think this is supposed to be used there. I can't use my magic
No, I
conch
didn't
with
mean
that.
to pick
I
up.
can't use my
No,
magic
no, no.
conch with that.
I've got those 4. What happens if we put that on? No. I thought you would have been able to turn that. Yeah, I'm going to fiddle about with them a lot, aren't I? And we also need that on. But we need to cover up the other 2, which is that one. So if I turn it that way, I get 3. I get the same ones regardless which direction that is. Don't I? Yeah. Are we missing another compass thing?
Those holes look like... Maybe I don't have the... I've marked the stump with the direction those plates were pointing in. I've marked the stump with the direction those plates were pointing in.
Two holes. That would be that too, wouldn't it? I'd need that on there, but...
I can't use my magic conch
Why
with
does the
that.
conch keep going there? I need that and that really mixed, but it's not...
I don't think this... I think I'll hold on to this recipe.
I didn't use the recipe. I mean, that doesn't work. There's no point turning it. Don't know.
Maybe I need... I must have...
Don't know. What are these jugs for?
I can't put that in the jug.
No. Doesn't matter which, definitely doesn't matter. Yeah, you still get the same.
Maybe I don't have the plates I need for this to work.
Yeah, I think we're missing one, but I don't know where to find that. The plate's there.
They look very breakable. I'd bet.
Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully it's saving there. Oh, can we quit? Yeah. Right, I'm gonna stop there. Come back to that with a fresh look next week. That was good though, I was enjoying that game. Whoops. Move that over there. It's all mucking up my windows. Yeah, capture card needs resetting as well. Again. Where is that? There. Yeah, it was fun. It was a good game, wasn't it? Let me just reset this capture card. There. There we go. Alright. So I'll carry that on next Wednesday. I'll finish that off. I will be back tomorrow morning. We're going to be carrying on with Final Fantasy V. Yeah, I will be raiding. Yes, we will raid out as usual. See who we can find. Moped Jack. Who's that? Let me just have a check. Playing Elden Ring. That's he's a fun Aussie guy. Okay, let me just we shall raid on over. There we go. There, right. Yeah, I will be back tomorrow morning. Final Fantasy V, same on Friday. Probably Valheim on Saturday with our usual game giveaway as well. But yeah, I will roll my credits as usual before we head on over. So I thank you all for being here. Thank you for the follows and any other support today. Very much appreciated. Thank you for being here and chatting. And I hope you all have a good rest of the day. But until next time though, I will say bye for now.